it's Amy with Paper Moon Journals. This sold right away to a good friend of mine. Picked it up right after I listed it. I often list early in the mornings, California time. And then I had somebody else request it. So I've started making another similar one. I've already noticed a difference. I used craft colored paper for the background on this one, and the new one has pink, little pink border to the cover background instead. But I've just started printing things out for it onto card. And what I've done is I've printed out the stuff to make two more. And one I thought I would do, like I suggested before, is sell it as a kit. So I printed out everything I'm going to use to make the one that I make. And then offer it available as a kit in case you wanted to make your own and put your own things in it, put your own spin on it. Glitter, no glitter, lace, no lace. The pages will be sewn in, the cover will be on and decorated, but nothing will be cut out, backed, prepared. It'll just be printed, ready to cut back onto the backing paper of your choice. I'll include a few pages of backing in there of card for you. You can also just back it onto tea-stained paper. You can just leave it on a one-sided card. It doesn't have to be glued to a carded backing. That's a personal choice. It takes more time, and I like that because I find it very therapeutic. So that's what's going to be coming up next. Go ahead and take a good look at this one. I made a little washi tape banner at the top, a little gold washi tape banner. The only thing I didn't think I would include would be like eyelets and charms. If you didn't have a crocodile, it wouldn't do you any good. The lace trims and decorations, that's like all up to you. So it'll be the pages sewn in and then stacks of the ephemera printed onto card, ready to embellish with the tools and supplies of your choice. So I always print out way more than I can use. I usually set it aside to use in another project. So you will also probably get way more ephemera than will fit into your project nicely, depending on how you use it or what you want to do. But I mixed and matched several different kits. The little Dollhouse kit is the main tall, skinny one. And then Debrina Pratt at Pixie Dust Files, she has several doll-themed and dollhouse kits. I think her shop's currently on vacation. And so, well wishes to her. Can't wait for her shop to come back. She's one of my favorite muses. The other one is Miles Beyond the Moon, whose shop is also on vacation. I added a little bow to the bottom of that balloon. I'm not sure if you can see it. There's little flat back pearls and lace added to the dresses. I printed that page twice so I could layer up the little dresses. Washing this is a little good reminder for me for what I had done. And then I went and dyed some more pink paper, because I'm going to go through the hand-dyed pink paper pretty quickly here. The pink rickrack looks nice on those pockets. I like that center signature. I might do that again. So when I say similar, it's because it's too stressful to watch the video for a few seconds, do that part, watch a little bit further to try to get it exactly the same as the other one. And so I just print out all the same things that I know that I used. And then the pages might not be in the same order. I'll make sure I do like the little house pockets. I think those are too cute, like with the hot air balloon. The paper doll on the cover, she's definitely, that'll be the same. I'll put a ribbon tie on it for you. I'm sure I have more of that same colored pink ribbon. So that'll be on there. And then I think that'll be fun or interesting. I'd love to hear you comment if that's something you think you might be interested in. I talked about, maybe doing a kit. I had a friend of mine say, she wished she could buy the journal so she could add some of her own paper doll stuff and ephemera to it. And I thought this might be a great idea to sell the kit. If the kit doesn't sell, by Christmas, then she'll probably be getting it as a Christmas gift. Since I don't get out of the house, I'm actually homebound. It's a little embarrassing to admit, but yes, it's true. I am homebound due to phobia. So it's not a matter of driving or being driven or anything like that. It's irrational and makes no sense at all. So my friends are generally internet friends and not IRL friends. This hasn't always been true, back in the day, before I had this situation. Um, I used to have a friend that was a bartender. And then I would go visit her at work, and I'd made a lot of what I'd call bar friends. And then when I quit drinking, my bartender friend had to quit drinking for health reasons, and she had no sober friends. So I said, "Sure, I'll be your sober friend. Well, you won't have to have all drinking friends." She kept all the drinking friends, and I lost them all. So God bless her, and all of them. But then I kind of lost my IRL friends and turned into a workaholic. Spent all my time working. I had another channel, more hobbies, way more clients. I just used to work, 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 work. I loved what I was doing though, so it didn't always feel like work. There just weren't enough hours in the day to get all the stuff done that I wanted to do. And then now, I have a lot less clients. I think it's just life needed to slow me down a little. So here's something really fun. This is from Amity Bloom, this paper doll, and it comes with little doll dresses that I put in this envelope that I'll show you in a second that'll fit the little paper doll. I totally forgot I did that, and we'll need to go print some out because I didn't print any of that out when I was printing stuff out before I came down here to do the voiceover. So we're at the end of this journal. I hope you like it. You think it's cute. There's another similar one coming. Somebody specifically requested it. If you like the kit idea, you can order by the kit. Or if you want one as well, then maybe I just won't do the kit. I'll just turn that second stack of pre-printed stuff, already. They're everything but the paper doll. There are 2 paper dolls print per page. So one will be a little blonde-haired paper doll. The other one will be a little brunette paper doll. I'm not sure which journal will get which. They're both super cute, same style, and the little dresses and everything that go with them. So this is it. I hope you liked it. If you have the kit or can get the kit, it's a lot of fun. These tall, narrow ones work out nice just on regular scrapbooking paper, or a 9x12 envelope folded in half. Makes a great cover for these tall, skinny ones. You can also crop them in half and make a short chunky, which is one of my favorite things to do. Have a wonderful day, and God bless you all.